Hey everybody, Sister Fantastic here, and welcome to today's video. I'm so excited, y'all. I got a haul for you from Juvia's place, and they had a great sale over the holidays, starting with Black Friday, and I shopped a little then, and then they had another sale, and I had to hit them up again. So I've got both shipments came in, and I've got all those things sitting here in front of me, and I'm gonna show you everything. And so if you like Juvia's place and you like hauls, then stay tuned. So anyway, let's get into it right now. All right, so the first thing that I did is I saw the it's like a Black Friday mystery bag, and I was like, okay, I'm up for a mystery. So I got the mystery bag, and so the mystery bag came with a beautiful palette, the Nubian 2 palette. And so I already have that palette in my collection, and so I set it aside for a gift for Christmas. So I don't have that to show you right now, but I'll insert a picture of the Nubian 2 at the end of the video, and that way you can see what it looks like. But it's beautiful. It's got there's a yummy brown, there's a blue, there's a real deep purple, a beautiful green, there's a gold. I mean, it's like the perfect all-around fall palette. And I mean, you could use it any time of the year, but I really like it in the fall especially. So anyway, I set that aside for a gift, and then that there was an eyeliner also. It was a eyeliner pen that came as a part of the gift. And so anyway, I've already given that away. That was a part of a giveaway that I did. So anyway, I put those things aside. So then the other two items that came in, let's see here. Let me make sure I get this straight. Yeah, it was this lippy right here. This lippy. It's called Kiwi. It's from the Nude Mauves. And it looks kind of brown to me. Like a warm, kind of a rosy kind of a brown. I don't know. Maybe something similar to what I'm wearing right now. But anyway, this is a unique formula. But anyway, check it out, y'all. So let me just swatch it here for you so you can see what it looks like. It feels like a cream. See, it's real similar to what I'm already wearing. But it looks brown on my skin tone. But anyway, it's like a mini lippy is what it is. It's really cute. So I like the packaging, and I like the color. I mean, I'm totally down for that color right there. So this is the type of formula that goes on really super creamy, and then it, you can blur it out or pat it out. And so let me just show you that. Or you can just make it really opaque with a lip liner. But anyway, that's what it looks like blurred out. To soften it down some. And then it's going to dry down matte. It's a beautiful formula. Very comfortable on the lips. Doesn't dry your lips out at all. And it's just gorgeous. You won't, need anything to moisten your lips with. And here we go. We can see it keeps on allowing you to blend if you want to. So you can get that, really soft color if that's what you're after. So I feel like this could double up and be used even as a blusher, because I'm just sitting here with my finger right here, and it's just blending, so easily into the skin. So, if you had a good brush, you could just, and see, there we go. I'm just using my finger. and it just blends so easily. So anyway, I like this formula of lipstick. All right, and then I wanted the blush rose palette. I've had my eye on this for a while. I never have gotten any of the 6-pan shadow palettes from Juvia's place before, and so I really wanted to kind of dip my feet into the water here with these. And anyway, there's what she looks like. Beautiful colors. Oh my goodness. So here we go. We've got some rosy tones that borderline on mauve. You've got this plummy shade right here. You've got this gorgeous metallic right here in the corner. Look at that shine. And then you've got this like rose gold right here. So, I mean, we've got 4 mattes and 2 shimmers and this beautiful pink. And then you've got a darker pink. So, I mean, for a really pretty monochromatic look, I mean, I'm anxious to see what this gold is going to do mixed with all of this. I think it's going to be gorgeous. If you want like a one and done, shade, you could definitely use that one. If you wanted to combine a couple of colors together, I mean, you could mix and match any two. You just pick a matte and pick a shimmer and bam. So anyway, I think this palette is really pretty. When I first saw it, I thought it was going to be like a blusher palette because of the name, the blushed rose. But anyway, I'll have to do like a swatch party on these things for you. Maybe we can do that Sunday night on Sunday night live stream. So anyway, stay tuned for the swatches. I'm not gonna take the time to swatch what I have today for you because I've got quite a few things here to share with you. So anyway, the Black Friday bag was $18. So the Nubian 2 palette, the lippy, the eyeliner, those 3 items right there were a part of that package. So I was really pleased with that. And even though I gave away a couple of items, I thought it was still a really good bargain. Okay, and then I decided that the I Live, I Love collection just really caught my eye, so I wanted to get a couple of things from it. So I started out with this little kit right here, which comes with an eye primer, and then there's an eyeshadow palette inside. So let me just show you what those things look like. And so the primer, the eyeshadow primer, I was really glad that that came in the kit because, and this is in the color 2, which is like a peach. So I'm not really sure exactly how that's going to look on my skin tone. I just want to, so it's kind of a flat, like a tan color, like a medium tan color. So anyway, and it's got a slickness to it, like a bit of wetness. So I probably, maybe should have gone like a shade lighter on this. I don't know if y'all can see it in this light or not, but it's really, it's not my flesh tone, but that's okay because it's an eye primer, and it's gonna like whenever I want to start out with like brown shades in the crease, this will be perfect. So anyway, that's the color right there. So I'll have to, put this on my eyes and, when I'm doing a swatch party and just try it out for you guys, and we'll see how it, it works together. Okay, so there's that. Now let's get into this palette. And this is beautiful. I love the packaging. I love the contrast between the turquoise and this bright orangey red. It is just stunning to me. And of course it represents the shades. You've got these beautiful turquoise blues, and you got this bright orangey red, and then this stunning glitter here. And this, there's two out of the bluish green colors, two of them are shimmers, and one of them is almost like a topper. This light one here, it's like a topper. You could actually go in the inner corner with it if you wanted to. So anyway, I just cannot wait to get this stuff on my eyes and play with it. This shade right here is so pigmented. It is a pressed pigment. And these two right here, this bluish green and that, they're both mattes. Gorgeous, stunning. One's a little bit more green than the other one. Just like the shimmers, there's this one here that's a little bit more green than that one. So, I don't know if you're into pressed glitter, but this glitter is, it has caught my eye. I cannot wait to get it on my eyes and check it out. So again, we will get back into the swatches and those things probably on Sunday night during my live stream. So I don't know if you've ever come to my live stream before or not, but what I usually don't do much of anything other than skincare, and I call it Sunday night skin treats. But I've done a variety of, you know, I've had swatch party with lippies before. I've had, you know, giveaways. I think this last week I read some Christmas cards. You know, there's a variety of things that I do on Sunday night live streams, mostly chit chat and, you know, catch up with you guys and, you know, see how your week is going and all that kind of thing, and, you know, just getting to know each other. And so, I mean, there's not really a set thing that I have to do, you know what I'm saying, even though I call it Sunday night skin treats. If I do put on any makeup, I'm definitely going to take it off and do some skincare. So anyway, you can do a lot in a couple hours. All right, and then the other part of the I Live, I Love set was two liners. One's a liquid liner and one's a like a gel pen type liner. So two totally different types of liners. It's the eyeliner kit. So the pen liner is waterproof, and I'm not sure about the liquid liner, but the gel, I tend to lean towards gel eyeliners anyway, you know, like retractable, you know, pen eyeliners. I like those really well, so I'm looking forward to using those, and they're both in the color black. Black. All right, and then from the I Live, I Love, I wanted the ice, because I'm so into all the blues and bluish greens and silvers and everything for this winter. I just really wanted to get into, you know, some looks like that, and this collection here just seemed like it was perfect for it. And it comes with a loose highlighter, just a beautiful little package. So, and I have one other highlighter from Juvia's place, and it's called Nerftily, I believe is the name of it. Anyway, it's a really pretty gold. But this one here is, it looks gold too. So I'll have to swatch them side by side just to see what the difference is. But I did lift up the tab so I could, you know, stick my finger in this. So since I've done that already, let me just swatch it on the back of my hand. And I'll just put it on this eyeshadow primer where y'all can, you know, see what it looks like. So there you go. Bam. Just blend it out a little bit. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, beaming, baby. So, I mean, if that's too bright for your cheeks, you could still use it, you know, on your eyes. Or you could just apply it very lightly, you know, with a really fluffy type of cheek brush, you know, highlighter brush. But since it is loose, it's gonna, you know, apply very, very, it's more finely milled when they're loose like this, and so they won't show texture as much, and so it's beautiful. I'm looking forward to using that. So, see, I've got 62-year-old skin, and even though I do take care of myself, you know, I've still, my skin has fine lines and wrinkles. Even in my hands, you can see texture in my hands when you get up close, but that highlighter does not show the texture on my back of my hand, on my skin. Just stunning. So, boom, boom shakalaka. All right, and here we go, another one of these 6-pan palettes. So we're definitely getting our feet wet with the 6-pan palettes. Love the packaging, so pretty. So the I Love collection has like the two-toned theme going through it, where you have, you know, the one color contrasting with the other color. So here we've got like a periwinkle blue, almost like a purplish type blue, and then that real pretty soft, like a lavender almost, and then the silver. So here are the shades. Gorgeous. So again, we have a glitter, a pressed glitter. So look at that glitter, y'all. So shiny. And then there's a couple, 2-3 shimmers in here. This one is a duochrome. I've already stuck my finger into it. It's beautiful. Can't wait to share that with y'all. And then these two right here are just like satin finishes. And then these two here, this one and this one, the light to the medium toned one, are mattes. So even though there's not really a dark toned like a navy or a dark royal blue in this palette, I really believe that, you know, I could pull from another palette like the Nubian 2. It has a really beautiful dark blue in it, and I could deepen up that outer corner if I wanted to really, you know, add to these shadows to make some really beautiful looks. But I'm super excited about this duochrome and this glitter. So looking forward to swatching these for you guys and also getting them on my eyes. Woohoo! All right. So that was the first order that I placed for Black Friday. And so then, I mean, it's like every makeup company in the world, you know, is putting sales on during the holiday season. You think it's going to be over with Black Friday, but oh no, you know, they made even more discounts for, you know, the Christmas season. And so all through the month of December, it's like I was getting these emails about all these great bargains, and I'm supposed to be on a low buy. But let me tell you, once Black Friday, the sales hit, and then the sales in December, my low buy pretty much just went out the window. And it's sad to say, but December was a fail as far as a low buy is concerned. All right, so the second order came in, and again, I was interested in the 6-pan eyeshadow palettes. And so I got, I was interested in the mauves. I thought these were really beautiful. And so I haven't even opened this package yet. Let me just grab a little pair of scissors here. And they seal their palettes up, and you have to break that seal to get in the box. So I need to check these anyway, make sure they're good. But look at this. Isn't that pretty, y'all? So I thought the blushed rose palette and some of the shades in these the mauves might even go together. I don't know. These have more of a plum like tone to them, so I'm not sure how they're going to mix and match. This right here is such a warm violet. I love it. And look at that. That's a shimmer. This is a pressed glitter. And here is a cooler toned mauve. And then you've got these two dark shades right here. This one is more of a cooler toned plummy brown, where this one is more of a true deep royal purple. And so once these are swatched, you'll be able to see, you know, the difference in all the tones on this. One thing that I've noticed about all these little 6-pan palettes is every single one of them has a pressed glitter in them. And that just, it's so appealing. You know, especially if you love shimmers and glitters like I do. So, this is a satin finish right here in the corner. And of course, this is the glitter. And the rest of these are mattes. So this little palette right here is going to make for some beautiful, beautiful looks, I believe. Everything you need for an eye look is right here. You've got, you know, you've got the lighter colors that you could use in the transition. Then you could deepen it up, you know, and then you could really, you know, smoke it out with one of these. Pop that glitter on the lid and bam, you have got a really fun look. So I'm looking forward to playing with this one a lot. I think purples really make blue eyes pop. So these mauves are, they're, you know, they call them mauves, but they look purple to me. So, berry toned, anyway. Love, love, love. Can't wait to play with that. Then I picked up the Vanessa palette. The Vanessa collab, Vanessa with Juvia's Place. And so it was a dream come true for her. Of course, if any of us got a chance to do a collab, I mean, what company? I mean, you would want it to be with a company that you loved the shadows with, right? So, okay, let's pull this out. This is beautiful. That ivory with the gold, stunning. Love this packaging. So, this is really pretty. It's got, let me hold it up here for you where you can see it. There's a duochrome right here, and this is a pressed glitter. And then you've got like a shade that's called Busy, which would be perfect in the crease. And then you could deepen it up with any one of these. You could go in with this really dark orange, and then deepen it up with this one called Akua, which is like a really pretty cranberry berry tone. And then you've got that dark, like a plummy brown right here. And then this glitter right here has got like a shift to it. It's like orange and I'm not sure. I'll have to swatch it. But anyway, it looks like it pops back and forth between orange and plum. So that's going to be really fun to work with. And then this duochrome here has got, it looks almost like opal flecks in it. So I'm not sure how that's going to come across on the skin. But again, we're going to go over all this in the swatch party on Sunday night. So super fun, 4 mattes. And then you've got those 2 glittery shades. So, not sure how they're going to swatch, but anyway, we will definitely discover that together. But anyway, this is really similar to kind of what I'm wearing on my eye tonight, which I used the Vintage Floral, you know, palette, and I went in with a shade similar to this in the transition, deepened it up with a shade similar to this, went way down deep in the crease with a shade similar to this, you know, and then I used 2 shimmers on the lid and in the inner corner, and then the outer V I used a shade similar to that. So if you were to use this palette in the way that I just described how I did my eye look, it's going to be probably fairly similar to what I'm wearing right now, with exception of the glitters. The glitters are going to pop more probably than, because I just put a satin finish on my eyes today, and glitter makes a big difference. All right, so I got those, and then I saw the Galore collection, and there was a bundle, and you could get all 3 of them for a really good price. It was $35, I think, for all 3 of them. And so that's, you know, about almost $12 a palette. So if you bought them in the bundle like that, you know, you could save $2 or $3 a palette. And I could tell by the colors that I was definitely interested in the color stories on all 3 of these, and I felt like they would mix and match with each other really well, as you know, also. So anyway, here is the Galore one. So it gives you an indication of what's inside. This mango peachy coral type color, and then that hot pink, and then the turquoise. So let's open it up and see. And there you go. So you've got some really pretty, couple of bluish greens here, really shiny. And then there are two glitters, this green one and then this blue one. And this is a satin finish right here, which is really pretty. And then these other 3 in this outer corner here are all 3 mattes. So this shade right here is really unique to me. I mean, it looks like an orange, but it's almost like a camel color orange. So I'm anxious to see how these are going to work, you know, together on the eyes, on my skin tone. And check out these glitters, of course. This, especially this green one. Wow, look at that. That is beautiful. If I'd had this palette before Christmas, I would have probably tried to create an eye look with that green for Christmas, but I'll definitely try to remember that for next year. But anyway, again, we're going to swatch these out on Sunday night. So that's the Galore one. Stunning. I just want to get, I've got this coral lipstick. It's a liquid lipstick from Fenty that would just be so pretty with this. Okay, and then we have the Galore 2. And so there's that dark royal blue that I was wishing for from the I Love Ice palette. So, you know, when you have formulas that are created by the same company, many times you can just dip in and out, you know, of different palettes, and you don't have to stick to one palette to create an eye look. So, and that's the fun thing about makeup. I mean, it's like the artist in you just comes out to play. Isn't that pretty, y'all, right there? Love it. And will you look at these? Oh my gosh, this is a very intimidating color story to me, because the blues are so dark and so bright that I feel like my blue eyes would get lost in these colors. But it was a part of the bundle, and I'm trying to challenge myself with blues. But I definitely have a nice selection to work with here, especially the darker shades. which is what I was wishing for, you know, to complement that other palette. So I will definitely be dipping into this to use it to complement some eye looks. There's only one matte in this palette right here, and it's right here in the center down at the bottom, and it is bright. And so we've got wow, some beautiful shimmers. It looks like here there's a satin finish in the corner. You've got some metallic shades here, and I'm not sure if these two are pressed glitters or not. I'm gonna have to touch them with my hands and swatch them to find out. So we're gonna discover this on Sunday night. Stunning. Intimidating, but stunning. So, you have to let me know down in the comments what you think about dark, bright blues. I think girls with dark hair, especially like really dark, almost like black hair, look really good in these beautiful jewel tone type blues. I just think it's so pretty. It's such a nice contrast for people that have brown eyes especially. So, but I'm not going to put myself in a box. I'm going to get out of the box. Okay, and then we have the Galore 3, and this is the final thing that I'm going to be showing you tonight on this video. But there's the packaging on that. And here we go again with some, you know, salmon type pink, and then there's like a mustardy yellow and the pastel blue that's on the packaging. So you're thinking, this is going to be pretty. So let's see what's inside. So I love that. I love a corally salmon pink like this. It's really nice. I think it looks good on a lot of skin tones. And here we go. Oh my goodness, y'all. That blue just jumps right out at me. And it looks like a pressed glitter or a metallic type shimmer. And then this is like a copper pressed glitter. And then the other four are mattes, the ones on the outside. So pretty. So you've got a really nice neutral here. You can have a dark color to, you know, work in that outer V and get that dimension that you like. You've got a really pretty pastel salmon color, and then to deepen it up you can go in with this one. So between all these salmons and browns with this copper, that's, you know, super pretty. It's gonna make a really pretty look. This blue is a standout shade to me. I'm not sure how to work, you know, that in right now. I'll have to swatch it and see, you know, what kind of pigmentation it has. And it might be used on the lid, you know, to bring that lid forward for me, because I have such deep set hooded eyes. So, but it looks like it might be a duochrome. It's got like some like blue, like a really pretty bluish green with bluer type flecks, almost like a purple type flecks in it. So it may wind up being a duochrome. You can't really see it here in the light, but anyway, we'll have to swatch it and see. So we will definitely discover these palettes more on Sunday night. So I've got several here to show you all and to swatch. So we're going to have a swatch party. So if you're into a swatch party, make sure and join me for Sunday night live stream. And let's discover the new stuff from Juvia's place together. That'll be awesome. All right, well, that is my haul. And I'm so excited about it. I mean, I've got lots of pretty things to play with. And can't wait to try them. Create some looks, you know, just some different type color stories for me. You know, it's very inspiring. All right, that's it for me tonight, you guys. I love you all so much, and I appreciate you watching, taking time out of your busy day to check out my video and spend a half an hour or so with me. And I appreciate you all very much. If you haven't subscribed already, I'd like to invite you to do that. And click the like on the video. Yay! Give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. Let me know how your day's going. Tell me what you think about these palettes. Did you pick up any of the palettes through the holiday season from the Juvia site? You know, let me know. I wanna hear from you. I wanna know all the tea. Okay, well, I'm through. I love y'all. Good night. God bless you is my prayer. I'll see you next time. Bye.